Yo, what up, what up? This is another album review brought to you by DEMIGOD Ascendancy. We're gonna review fucking Unmerciful. I almost said Unmerciful Fate, but no, we're gonna review Unmerciful. Unmercifully Beaten. And I gave this to Jesse to review it.
You did.
And your initial thoughts of Unmerciful were?
This is definitely one of the best like brutal death like albums I've heard, because like I'm not like as much into that whole style as you, but this is just fucking like how it should be done. Like, you know, like catchy ass songs. I'm not gonna lie though, the first like song, there's like a lot of like
boring
sweep arpeggios and shit, and I was like okay, like what are we getting into here? Like right when I hear arpeggios and this brutal shit, I'm like, it's like I'm like, this is my dick. Every arpeggio.
Holy fuck.
Every arpeggio makes me less hard.
I fucking love this album. Definitely one of the best live bands you can see, I think. You probably didn't know this, but a couple members used to be in Origin.
Oh, cool.
I
like this way more than Origin. That's
Echoes of Decimation had 3 members of this on it. I think, yeah, so... Actually, no, Jeremy Turner wasn't. Jeremy Turner was on the self-titled Origin album.
Okay.
The only album they did without sweeps. It's fucking one of my favorite albums.
Yeah?
You know, I'll give it to you.
Heard it,
you haven't heard that? Wow.
Holla at your boy. Coming soon.
Unmerciful, what can you say, man? Just some of the catchiest riffing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of alternate churning. Like they do a lot of accents within that. You don't get it all in one listen. It takes many listens to really comprehend it. But
this album isn't very long either. I think it has to be under a half hour.
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
They cover Catatonia at the end.
Yeah,
they do a really good job.
Apparently that's live too. I thought it was in the studio. It's so good. Like, you just play like that song live that perfectly. The thing that I found funny was songs 7 and 8, like the last 2 on the album, were like the 2 best fucking songs by far for me. So like when I got to those, I just listened to those like over and over and over and over, because like nothing really touched a lot of those. Like the vocal delivery in like song 7 and like the mid part through is just fucking awesome. And
yeah, it's pretty
really
fucking
catchy
crazy. Do you have a favorite song? 7 and 8?
It's definitely between those. Probably 8 by just a little bit.
Seething Darkness is one of the best death metal songs ever written. Man. I think Jeremy Turner wrote that. He had a small stint in Cannibal Corpse as well. I don't think he did an album. He was more a live gun. And you know, these guys are definitely huge Suffocation fans and all that super crazy right hand shit.
I think you have to be if you play the brutal shit, pretty much. Right?
Yeah, and we gotta take a moment to talk about James King. I don't think he's playing drums anymore. Unfortunately, he's raising his family, which, you know, is respectful, and you can't hate on someone for, you know, hanging it up sometimes, because there's always a time and place for different, you know, parts of somebody's life, right? But as him as a drummer, he's fucking... I've seen him single foot like this shit, like the whole set.
Crazy.
And you talk to him after and he's like, that's the only way I can play it. Because he's just, you know, nose down, fucking push through it. It's like down picking in a way. You just gotta push through it. Yeah, it's
he does all
nuts.
this with one kick?
I don't know. I don't think the recording is, but... I mean, when he did Origin before this, and at the time, I don't know if this is true or not, but he had played drums for only 4 years.
Wow.
And if you hear Echoes of Decimation, it's fucking nuts.
Shotgun Sodomy.
He wrote that song.
Yeah.
And it features Alex Webster on bass.
Really?
Yeah, Shotgun Sodomy. It has a wicked like kind of like what kind of rhythm would that be? Not a samba, but it has like a weird like kind of like dance.
And it says right here that the intro to track 8 was taken from one of the worst movies ever, Blade 3 or Trinity.
Oh, for Sealing in Darkness.
Why would you take...
There is no heaven, no God, no angels. The only thing in your future is nothingness.
Like, because you usually take samples from, like, good movies. Like, that's like
It
the
doesn't
worst
matter the
fucking
movie. It's like it's the integrity of the sample.
Yeah, I guess.
Like I didn't know it's from that movie.
I don't know.
But the sample suits the song.
Yeah.
So
But it's from Blade
there you
Trinity,
go.
so that's fucking weak as fuck. Blah, blah!
Ready to die.
I was born ready, motherfucker.
all right, rating of this song or album. What would you rate it?
9.5. Because I wish there was more songs.
I would
No, I'm
rate
just
it
kidding.
9.5 as well.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with
It's just
it.
hard to give a perfect score to things for me.
Yeah.
Then there's
I
also
mean,
2 live
The
songs. on here,
vocals
but-
are fucking
Oh, yeah, they're
amazing.
awesome.
He has
Wicked eyes.
what's his name? Check it out on the lineup. Tony Roost or Rust.
Reused.
Roost.
His only band.
Yeah, no, his vocals are amazing. I wish I saw these guys way back when. Supposedly, they toured with Dying Fetus and Necrophagist and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And supposedly these guys were blowing those bands away. And that'd be fucking amazing because those are 2 of the better live bands.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I've never seen Necrophagist. So, shout out to Unmerciful. Fucking good friends of mine, a couple of them, and they've really delivered a classic must-own album in Unmercifully Beaten. So buy that shit and
Buy and get your
support the
lips
artist.
punched in.
Support the artist.
Yeah, support the artist.
I got distracted by what you're saying.
And smash your fucking lips on the ground with a brick. Thanks. Bye.
That.
That's all it is.